Madam Speaker, I come to the floor on April 2nd to tell my Republican colleagues that they had 3 months to craft an immigration policy before the July 4th recess. At the time, there was still hope that sensible Republicans would see that their existence as a national party depended on getting immigration issue resolved. I came back to this well almost every week to remind my Republican colleagues that time was running out. A year ago this Friday marks the 1-year anniversary of passage of the bipartisan Senate immigration bill that passed with 68 votes in the Senate. We had our own group of 8 here in the House crafting a tough but fair immigration compromise, but politics slowed us down and the effort collapsed. And on my side of the aisle, we kept an open mind. When the Speaker of the House said no to the Senate bill, I said, okay, let's find a way to craft a House bill. When Republicans said no to a conference, I said, we will find a way to make it work if that's what it needs to be done. Piecemeal bills, they said, not a comprehensive bill. I said, we'll work with you. No direct path to citizenship for most immigrants. Well, we didn't like it, but we kept talking. No one tried harder than I did to keep the 2 parties talking about how to move forward on immigration. There are members of the House Republican Conference who need immigration reform politically, others who want it because it restores law and order, and others for reasons deeply grounded in their conservative philosophy. Still others in the Republican Conference are fighting for reform out of a sense of compassion and doing the right thing, as my friend Diaz-Balart from Florida has. But months passed, and Republicans turned their backs on their own members, turned their backs on the American people, turned their backs on business community, on Latino and Asian voters, and on those trying to save the Republican Party from itself. I gave you the warning 3 months ago, and now I have no other choice. You're done. You're done. Leave the field. Too many flagrant offenses and unfair attacks and too little action. You're out. Hit the showers. It's the red card. First of all, your chance to play a role in how immigration and deportation policies are carried out this year is over. Having been given ample time and space to craft legislation, you failed. The President now has no other choice but to act within existing law to ensure that our deportation policies are humane, that due process rights are protected, that detention conditions are as they should be, and most importantly, that the people we are deporting are detriments to our communities, not assets to our families, economy, and society. Republicans in the House simply have no answer when it comes to immigration reform, and Republicans have failed America and failed themselves. Mr. Speaker, it is now time for the President to act.